What's up, guys? We are back looking at some more WNBA and MLB player props over on PrizePicks. We have hit 8 straight plays in these YouTube videos. That is 4 days straight of cashing every single play from these YouTube videos. On top of that, we are 5-0 in the NBA Finals so far. We are absolutely on fire, and I'm looking to cash out some more over on PrizePicks. This video applies to not just PrizePicks, but also sportsbooks, UnderDog, Sleeper, Chalkboard. No matter where you guys are, these lines should be available pretty much everywhere. So let's hop in and hopefully cash some more winners. Before we do so, though, don't miss out and join the DubClub. We've been absolutely dominating over in the DubClub. We've had so many winners. But the best part is I'm offering some huge discounts to get in right now. You guys can get in right now for 25% off if you guys want just the player props, or 35% off if you guys are interested in the Discord chat. So it's either $15 if you guys want just the player props, or $19.50 if you guys are interested in the Discord chat and want to get everything included there. My PrizePicks profit is over $5,000, so that's how you know that I'm a consistent winner that's not putting out BS picks and not actually winning myself. Straight dollar amount from PrizePicks themselves. Sleeper, I'm up over $1,300, so I'm up over $7,000 between PrizePicks and Sleeper, and that doesn't even include profit from Chalkboard, UnderDog, or Sportsbook, which I'm profiting on all 3 of those as well. So don't miss out. Link to join the DubClub is down in my description. You guys can get access to my plays through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. Like I said earlier, there's 2 different options. $15 for just the player props, that is 25% off, or you guys can get it right now for $19.50 if you're interested in the Discord chat, that is 35% off. Both options are down in my description, but if you guys also want some free plays, you guys check out my Twitter over at DOMG Props over on Twitter. You guys can get in and see some of these plays. If I have a play that I absolutely love for this slate, I usually post it on a Twitter. I've hit 10 of my last 12 play of the days, so you've been absolutely dominating those. You also can get some of these free YouTube plays here on Twitter as well. But if you don't have Twitter, you can also join the Discord. It's completely free to join. Link to join that is down in my description. You guys can get in to those free plays. You guys can see the free plays over there as well. But now let's get to what you've been waiting for, the free plays. Just play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most importantly, have those post notifications turned on, and let's get into this here. The first player prop that I like today is going to be over in the points category, and I'm going to scroll down until we find Ezzy over 12.5 points today against the Dallas Wings here. So she's over this in 3 of her last 5 games. She's earned this in 2 straight. However, I think it's a much better, kind of a bounce back spot for her today over these 12.5 points. Let's kind of take a look at why here with props.cash. So you see here, she's over in 8 out of 11 games so far this year, but it's not counting the June 11th game here that PrizePicks is, so it's kind of thrown off a little bit there, so kind of 8 out of 12. But she's in a really nice spot today against Dallas because first off here, she scores a ton of her points in the paint. You can see here, she averages 8.2 points per game in the paint, and she's averaging 13.8 points. That's about 59% of her points are scored in the paint. And if you look at the points per game that these teams are allowing per game, Dallas is allowing the most by far. They're allowing 40.2 points per game in the paint. This is the most in the entire WNBA, which is a crap ton. So I really like the spot for today over these 12.5 points because of those points being allowed in the paint, but also there's some other things I like about this one as well. They are going to be on the road today where she does see a little bit of a drop in hit rate, but they are also 7-point favorites today. So in games where Seattle wins, she has been very, very good this year, over in 7 out of 8 games, and then 47% between these last couple seasons. However, you got to kind of change some filters there. You see here, she's had 10 plus field goal attempts in all but 2 games so far this season. So when she has 10 or more field goal attempts, which by the way, she doesn't even need, she's covered this already this season with only 7 field goal attempts. But when she has 10 or more field goal attempts, which again, she's seen in every game but 2 this season, she's over this in 7 out of 9 games so far this season, and 71% between these last 2 seasons here. Also, if you factor in the games where they win, over in 6 out of 7, that's 86%, and then 75% between 2022 and 2024. So she's been very, very good when the team actually ends up winning, which is a really nice split that I personally love to look at. So as long as those field goal attempts are staying consistent, and she has that yet again today, which again, I expect because of how many points they're allowing per game in the paint and where she scores the majority of her points. I think it should be a really, really nice bounce back spot for her today, especially with Seattle being favored in this one. Love a spot for Ezzy today over these 12.5 points. We have been killing it with these WNBA player props. Let's keep it going. Hopefully cash some more. I want a 10-0 run by the end of this video. Before we get into my second player prop, which is going to be my favorite of the 2, if you're not already on Chalkboard, it is one of the best apps out there by far. It's available in most states. I believe it is 18 years and older. You can join right now with the link down in my description. But they have some of the most categories on this board that you won't see on any other app. Like even in the NBA, they have some really, really awesome categories on the board, like first assist of the game. You know, then you have normal stuff like first quarter player props and points, rebounds, assists, all that normal stuff. But they also have alt lines as well. So you get Luka down to like 27.5 points or all the way up to 39.5 points. Same with the WNBA, by the way. They also have WNBA player props on the board, which is really, really awesome. Tons of categories on the board. You have points, assists, rebounds, 3-point makes, and PRA on the board, which you don't see on every app. But one of my most favorite things about this app is going to be the Flash categories board because they have so many promos all the time, pretty much every single day. Also, on every Tuesdays, we get 6 discounts with a $20 max. 6 discounts with a $20 max is absolutely crazy what they do on Tuesdays. We get free squares pretty damn often as well. So I absolutely love Chalkboard. It is probably the best app out there right now, especially when it comes to payouts. So if you're not already on Chalkboard, it is personally my favorite app out there right now. Promo code DOMG will get you a first deposit match up to $100. Link to join is down in my description. Back into these free plays here, let's head over to the MLB category and head over to the pitching outs. In the pitching outs, I am going to scroll down until we find a Green Goblin player prop, Justin Steele, over 17.5 pitching outs today. Love spot for him here. He's over in 3 of his last 5 games. And by the way, if you're worried about the Green Goblin and like a low payout or anything like that for Green Goblin, this pair with a normal play will pay out a 2.5x. So if you were to pair this one with Ezzy, it would pay out a 2.5x over on PrizePicks, which is, in my opinion, a really good payout considering the value right now on Justin Steele. Let's head over to props.cash and look at why I like Justin Steele over the 17.5 pitching outs here. You see here he's only over in 3 out of 8 games so far this year, so why is he a Green Goblin, and why is this one so good? First off here, this is kind of skewed because the first 3 games of the season, he didn't throw more than 80 pitches. He was on a pitch limit, he was coming off an injury, and that's why he only saw a couple of pitches in his first 3 games. There was no way he was going over in those games anyway. So games where he's thrown 80 or more pitches, he's actually over this in 3 out of 5 games so far this season. You need to take a look at the games where he's missed. He gave up 5 earned runs in one game, and he gave up 4 walks in the other. Those are complete outlier games that I don't really expect to happen today against Tampa Bay. And the sports books aren't really expecting that either. Look at his earned runs line. He is a minus 140 under 2.5. Some other apps, he's at like a minus 142, minus 137. He's pretty damn favored under 2.5 earned runs. Take a look at the walks category. He's also favored under 1.5 walks. A minus 145 under or a minus 140 over on MGM. So it's kind of factored into his pitching outs category here. In games where he throws 80 or more pitches, and in games where he gives up 2 or less walks, even though he's favored to give up 1 or less, and he usually gives up 3 or less earned runs, which I think is fair considering he's favored to give up 2 or less. He's over in 2 out of 2 games this season with 21 outs in both games, by the way, and then 76% of games between 2022 and 2024. So he's had a great track record with those things happening. And again, those are kind of just a little bit inflated because he's favored under 1.5 walks and he's favored under 2.5 earned runs. Yet we're getting a little bit of cushion there with 3 earned runs and then 2 walks. You look at how he's been on the road with those things happening as well. That bumps down just a little bit there to down to 73%. So overall, I think it's a great spot. You also think of games where he's giving up 2 or less earned runs or 1 or less walk with those 80 plus pitches, over an 88%, 14 out of 16. So if the odds are spot on, both those things are happening. He's got a pretty good track record with those things happening, over in 14 straight games with those things happening. I've done this process over and over again. I've probably done this every single day for the last week in these YouTube videos, so I'm kind of engraving this method into your head if you've been watching these videos consistently. Anyways, we are not done with the free plays quite yet. However, again, last chance to join the DubClub. You guys can get it right now with some massive discounts. 30% off right now, or actually 25% off for the all plays. And if you guys want Discord chat, it is 35% off. So $15 if you want just the plays, or you spend up and spend a little bit less than $5 to get access to that Discord chat, to talk to me about some plays, other members, things like that. Discord chat is really, really fun. So make sure you guys go ahead and check those offers out. Link to join those are down in my description or the top line of the comment section. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub. And if you like the tool that I used in today's video, by the way, it's called props.cash. This tool is absolutely amazing. I've used it every single day for over 2 years. Seriously, I've used it before I was partnered with them. And you can get this tool for yourself. The link down in my description. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. They also have an app on the App Store you can download, which makes it super easy to research player props right from your phone. So again, link is down in my description. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. But back to some free plays here. Let's take a look at the daily grind tool and some player props that they are offering right now on their board. So with this tool, they offer some of the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks, UnderDog, or any other app you can see right up here, including Rebet and Thrills. I haven't even heard of Thrills, yet they offer the best expected value plays on that app. All we have to do with this tool is just click on the refresh button, because when you do that, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. So right now, Kelsey Plum is really favored over 4.5 assists. They also like the under fantasy score for Luis Severino, Mitch Keller under fantasy score as well. And you also have some esports value here in League of Legends and CSGO. If you're using this tool and you want to find the best expected value plays for like a 2-pick power play, just click a plus EV plays, and then filter down to a 2-pick power play, or a 5-pick or 6-pick flex. So it's really, really easy to find plays using this tool. It's also really easy to use on your phone as well, by the way. But if this tool interests you, it's actually included in the fantasy bundle, which includes 2 other tools that I did not even talk about. So it also includes a middling and fantasy score projection tool wrapped into one here with this bundle. So if this interests you, use the link down in my description. promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. There's another tool that's sold separately though called the AI Sub Generator, which is up a crap ton of units. I think this tool just went up 20 units yesterday is what it looks like. This tool is up over 1,200 units since August 18th. There is currently one slip on the board, which is looking pretty good. I mean, it's a 14.9 profit margin with a plus AV correlation score there. So they like Ronaldo Lopez over 4 strikeouts. They have some batting strikeout unders there. Luis Medina over 4.5 strikeouts. You have some League of Legends. Actually, that's a CSGO right there. Some under kills there. And then Kelsey Plum over 4.5 assists. So it's really nice looking at you right now over on PrizePicks. It shows you that it is a 5-pick flex. If you want to use this tool, you just click on Bet on PrizePicks right there. And you just click on that link and it takes you right to PrizePicks with the entry. All you have to do is just click on the submit button. The results speak for themselves, as you can see right there. So if that tool interests you, click on the AI Sub Generator and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. Link is down in my description. If you made it through the entire video, seriously, I do appreciate you and love you with all my heart. But if you guys want to also see how to move over $5,000 on PrizePicks, watch this video right here.